You need to gold dig better, right? Now, I made a video on this, and there are some inherent contradictions in the philosophies a lot of men and women have. On the female side, there's this I want a guy inherently, right? You may not say this explicitly, but you want a busy guy who's ambitious, who has a plan, who can provide for you, right? Who wants to provide for you. Now, what does it take to provide in life? Now, some of you ladies like to call yourselves independent, which is just surviving, right? Does it not take work, right? Is it not more stressful for you than it is for a guy who naturally wants to compete and provide for women, right? Or if he's a man, it's stressful, right? Going to work every day, repressing your emotions, having to do a job. It takes work to get those results, right? So that man is focusing on that in the external world. How can he also be the guy who texts you all the time? You want a busy guy, or you want the fruits of that labor, but then you also want him to be emotionally available, aka emotionally vulnerable nonstop, or emotional in general, like you as a woman. It's just not going to happen, right? It's the same thing men being like, I want a woman to depend on me, right? I don't want the independent woman. And then he says she's a gold digger, right? If she wants to be taken care of. It makes no sense, right? You cannot have it both ways. So release yourself. I have to say this theme. Release yourself from the texting, but don't conflate no texting with poor planning, right? He still has to make plans.